I've got a couple of friends in the US and they're saying, hey, you should move here. The US is the best country in the world. I'm not questioning that, but I am questioning whether or not I should move just for one reason, and that is the Model X Plaid. Now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, what are you talking about, Model X Plaid? What do you mean? I told myself one day, a long time ago, that I would never buy a car that costs more than 80,000 US dollars. Cars, they're just cars. But now that the price of this car has been reduced to, I think, its lowest ever, my dream car is, well, it's just across the ocean. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I got to explain to you quickly, why is it my dream car? Well, first of all, 7 seats, right? I've got 2 boys. They've got cousins. They've got friends. They've got bikes. They've got surfboards. Yeah, perfect size, right? Perfect size. But I've always loved performance cars. Today I watched a video of the Model S Plaid where it ripped the pants down of a Koenigsegg, the most expensive Koenigsegg you can buy. This thing costs $7 million. And the Tesla Model S Plaid destroyed it. It wasn't a close race. In fact, they raced 3 times. Plaid destroyed it every single damn time. Was this some sort of weird anomaly? No, it's not. The reality is, with an electric car, whether that's a Tesla or something else, you can pretty reliably get the performance times quoted. Maybe they'll be reliably 5% slower than what's quoted, but either way, it's easy to do. You don't need to be some sort of genius, amazing driver. You don't need the perfect temperatures. You don't need the perfect revs where you burn the hell out of the clutch in order to try and get the right revs to launch the car properly. You don't need to get the press 6, 7, 10 different buttons to get the car to work and put it into launch mode like you do in a lot of BMWs. Yeah, you can just make it go damn fast. Now, the damn fast part is awesome, but if you combine that with family car, yeah, to me, that's perfect. Tesla has just reduced the price of the Model S and the Model X and the Model X Plaid and the Model S Plaid. And whilst they're still expensive, and I'm not telling you should buy one, I've got to say, I am a little bit excited. Now, I know there's a lot of Aussies. You guys ordered the Model S and the Model X, and now you won't be getting them. That does suck. I can kind of feel for you. I know where you're coming from, because I've had a pretty tough year as well. So, hey, we're in this together, right? I mean, I'm not sure we're in this together in the sense of losing your car. I mean, ordering a car is, not the end of the world. You don't get the car. Oh, well, don't die. It's not that serious. Anyhow, Model S, Model X price has been reduced by another 5,000 US dollars. Plus, you can get free supercharging for 3 years if you order it before the end of this month. Not saying you should do it, just telling you what the prices are. To be honest, the average person would be better off buying a Model Y. I mean, hey, Hyundai have reduced the price of the Ioniq 5 by another $5,000. They're now $36,000. Imagine how much money Hyundai is losing on every single one of those cars. They don't make them in the US. They're importing them, right? They're importing them, and then they're selling them for $36,000. There's no way they're making a profit on those. There's no way they're breaking even on those. Hey, take advantage. Drive some pain into Hyundai. Buy one of their EVs. They're good too. Model Y, amazing too. Like I've said, the all-wheel drive Model Y for 47,000 US dollars. That thing is damn fast as well. I mean, it's not Plaid fast, but it's amazing. 40,000 US dollars for a literal performance car. Now, I know there's going to be people who love performance cars. They love stick shifts, manuals. They're going to say it's not a performance car. Yeah, no, it is. Sorry, but it is, because you know what? 9 out of 10 people who buy a performance car for the performance just drive it in a straight line. That's the fun part, right? Pulling up to the traffic light and going fast. And guess what? EVs do that better than a gasoline-powered car, period. Even when you see these performance times for different internal combustion engine, turbocharged in particular vehicles, or it doesn't matter what it is, internal combustion engine cars, you see these performance times and you think, wow, that's fast. Try and replicate it. You try and do it. Watch, there's so many YouTube videos showing you just how difficult it is in all these performance cars to replicate the times. Sure, EVs, maybe you can replicate it, 0 to 5%. Within 5% of the quoted times, though, is realistic. It's real world. However, try and do that with, say, a Dodge Demon. I love the Dodge Demon. It's awesome. Sorry, I shouldn't admit that, should I? It's a gasoline-powered car. I shouldn't admit that I love it, but I do. You have 0 chance of replicating those performance times. 0. You need a literal miracle. You almost need Jesus to come down and provide you with a miracle. It's so hard to literally replicate the performance times of a lot of these internal combustion engine muscle cars and whatever else it may be. Rear-wheel drive, that's so difficult. EVs though, different story. Model S, Model X, $5,000 cheaper. It's now $82,000 for the Model S, $90,000 for the Model X long range. That's a lot of range for the price. $90,000. Of course, you could say, hey, the Bolt has a lot of range for the price too, and you'd be right. But my point is here, Model X, $90,000. That's a good deal, regardless. I don't care who you are, it's expensive, but it's still a good deal. Model X Plaid though, that is a balls to the wall deal. That is just ludicrous. It is ludicrous. No, it's not. It's ludicrous. It's Plaid. Hey, it's amazing because you know what? If these cars can beat supercars, which they can and do routinely, then this price is insanely affordable. I mean, how many people can buy a supercar in their lifetime? How many of us can do that? Yeah, not many. Not many. What, 1%? I mean, how many of us are going to buy a supercar in our lifetime? Fulfill our boyhood dreams. Not many. Very few. But the Model X Plaid and the Model S Plaid, they're supercars. $90,000 for the Model S Plaid. I think it's about $92,000 right now. You can get them for inventory stock. Model X Plaid, $103,000 inventory stock. That's my dream car. Not a supercar. It's not a Koenigsegg. It's the Model X Plaid. Who would have thought? Bizarre. Maybe I'm going soft. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.